I am officially 28. Happy birthday to you! This vlog was supposed to look very different this year. I am currently sick with COVID. COVID in 2025. Guys, on my 28th birthday. This video we're gonna do 28 life lessons that I've learned at 28. We're gonna do that all through this video. Hey y'all fam, welcome back to my diary. I am officially 28 years old. Oh my god. 28 is a bit interesting. It's literally 12 o'clock. It's midnight right now. Let me put my cake down. Oh, the family and friends are calling. Hold on. To you, happy birthday, my Sofi. Happy birthday to you. Guys, happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to us. It's 28. First of all, I wanted to say thank you guys for subscribing and loving me. And you're probably also like, Sophie, what's going on? I'll catch you guys up in my next vlog, I promise. I am currently sick with COVID. That's why this vlog was supposed to look very different this year. That's the first thing I wanted to announce is I'm very sick with COVID. COVID in 2025. Guys, on my 28th birthday, I have COVID. I might have girl bossed too close to the sun, which is okay, but I'm still very healthy. It's just really mild COVID. I'm taking meds, I'm fine. I am just home solo because I'm isolating, and I wanted this vlog to be more of like a reflective vlog because it was supposed to look very different, and that is going to be explained in another video probably next Sunday. I'm 28. I turned 28 today, June 25. I'm 2 years to 30. There's so much growth and excitement and love and so much more that I can't wait to share with you guys. This video we're gonna do 28 life lessons that I've learned at 28. We're gonna do that all through this video, and we're gonna start with lesson 1 of 28 right at 12:08 a.m. On my birthday. And the first thing is self-love isn't selfish. Self-love isn't selfish. It is super essential. My life changed when I started realizing that I could love myself and show myself so much love, and it wasn't because I was selfish, it wasn't because I was a bad person, because you can never pour from an empty cup. That changed the game for me when I turned 25, 26, and it's something that I'm carrying on into my new age. So lesson 1. Lesson 2, because your girl needs to go eat. It's currently 12, I've not eaten all day, I've been sick and sleeping. But lesson 2 is boundaries are super essential. 28 has taught me all about boundaries and learning that people would try you because you don't have any boundaries, and you cannot blame them for that. You can only blame yourself. So to protect yourself, you should always have boundaries in place because they are super essential. Does not again make you a bad person. This is coming from a recovering people pleaser. I had to learn that people who love me would respect my boundaries and would take care of me because of it. Okay, we have 26 more life lessons to go. This is gonna be a very different vlog than you're used to. I'm in a very sentimental mood. So I'm gonna eat right now. I made some jollof rice because I'm Nigerian, and for every party, you eat your jollof rice. So I made some party jollof rice for myself. I bought myself an ice cream cake. My friends are calling. I put my phone on silent because I'm like, let me vlog this first. And it's just gonna be a day by ourselves in my apartment because yeah, you COVID. Okay, love you guys. Okay, I'll call you guys later.
Okay, babe. I'll straight you know what you're doing, okay? Would you try and wash your face with like cold water? Your eyes is not open.
Guys, good morning. It's birthday day. I am absolutely in my feelings right now because I woke up worse. Like, I was gonna vlog a bit, but I just couldn't do it. I'm feeling so bad. but it's all good. I'm about to make some breakfast for myself, a little cute birthday breakfast, and then my friend Talani is gonna come over. She's gonna have a mask on, and I'm pretty sure I'm told her like, mask on, wash your hands when you come in. Like, I want to make sure she doesn't get sick because I would feel terrible. But she doesn't want me to be alone on my birthday, which is really sweet. But I'm really sad. Like, I'm low-key really sad. I'm sad that like I'm not feeling too well, but it's okay. I'm gonna celebrate this times 50 when I'm feeling better. Can't believe I'm spending my 28th birthday with COVID. Isn't that crazy? I needed that. All right, we're gonna continue on with 28 lessons I learned before turning 28 or at 28. No is a superpower. Okay, no is a superpower. Learn to say no more often. I feel like all these lessons, like 1, 2, all stem from like me being a recovering people pleaser. And now any friend that I have who is honestly younger, I always just want to tell them that like, it's okay to say no. It's okay to choose yourself. It's okay to set a boundary. It's okay to tell people no. That is your superpower. Number 4, your tribe should match your vibe. I don't know how to explain this properly. As I've been like growing up, one of the biggest things I've always struggled with is like, if I'm shining bright, if I'm excited, if I'm bold, if I'm courageous, and my tribe is like calm or duller or they don't match my energy, I always tended to feel like I had to shrink myself to fit in, if that makes sense. So I'm learning now that like I just need to find like-minded people who match my energy, and of course there needs to be a balance, but for the most part, tribe should match your vibe. Find people who will pour into you just as much as you pour into them, and it doesn't have to be 100% equal to like whatever, but like I have a friend who like is my emotional support system. I just know like she is everything to me, right? And I have another friend who's like my party support system. I have another friend who's like my content support system. Like, you just find people who match your energy and match your vibe and stick to them. So we're 4 lessons down. We have 24 to go. I am drinking some vitamin C because I'm still not feeling good. This is gonna be a vlog that's all over the place, but I hope you guys are enjoying it because we're spending my birthday together. Cheers to me, guys. Got flowers, so we're gonna open it together. My podcast team.
Is that drugs?
Flower drugs. To check in on a 28. Let me see. What's my next lesson? Because I have my lessons written down. Lesson number 5, comparison is the biggest killer. I like, you hear the phrase or the quote, comparison is the thief of joy. Comparison is the biggest killer. Like, and you constantly compare yourself, you can never be happy, you never win. And it's so hard to get yourself out of that rut of comparing yourself, because I'm 28 and I feel like I'm not even doing good enough. And I have peers who are 21 who are doing so much more. But I also know people who are 40 who are doing so much more. Like, your race is your race. This world you have is just yours. No one has the same circumstances you do, exactly the same circumstances. Like, that's how I used to try to get myself out of being comparing myself to other people. For example, I am a Nigerian immigrant who's lived in America for 10 years. In that 10 years, my mom could not afford my tuition. I had no place to stay. I had no means of survival except doing hair to make money, trying to figure out a way to get my green card. I also had family issues, from my brother to my mom to health scares, uncles hating me, social media, so many circumstances that have made me who I am. The person who started the same journey I did with social media or anything like that might have had a supportive family, might have had great partners, might have had this and that, or maybe they didn't and they even had worse circumstances and they're still doing well. Your journey is your journey. Don't compare yourself to anybody but you. I have still not eaten unless I've been feeling faint. Every time I feel better, I get up, but then I still feel sick, so I go sit back down. But I've been on the phone, so I'm not prioritizing my health. So we're going to take a note out of my book and we're going to cook some breakfast, even though it's like 1 p.m. right now. So we're going to make some bread and toast till my friend gets here. My podcast team was the one that sent me flowers. That's so sweet. But yeah. All right, lesson number 6 is fail fast, learn faster. I learned quickly that if I kept all my fears, if I didn't do anything that I said I was going to do because I was so scared to fail, then I was never going to learn how to do it better. So there's so many things in life that I've just tried because I'm like, even if I don't get it, I'm learning a lesson, because you can never truly fail if you're always constantly trying. So fail fast, learn faster, because then the next time if you feel like you're going to fail, you already learned. So you can either learn faster and keep it going, or you never do anything and never move at all. So that's lesson number 6. I'm putting the bread in now. I also just got a call from my friend Sonia. She's sick too and I feel really bad about it. I'm sorry, babe, if you're watching this. Guys, okay, we're about to eat. I just have it like in this plate. It's eggs, toast, just something so I can take my meds.
Ruth, me, because New York traffic is so insane.
Let's see, she sent this or you wrote it?
No, she sent exactly what I
Really?
should write. I wrote it exactly what
Oh, Ruthie, I love you.
Hi, Vloggy Vlog. Happy birthday to Sophie.
Alright guys, I have like all my flowers that I got here. I feel like y'all can see them properly, so I'm gonna like try to put them here because of the lighting. I'm gonna just eat my cake and we're gonna finish sort of like everything we're talking about. I just want to sit right here by the sun. Oh my god, this is so good.
What the dog doing?
I forgot how good these were. I got this cake from Cold Stone. That was so good. I needed the sugar. Okay, I have a list of 28 things, so I'm just gonna continue on and then finish the vlog here because I'm not feeling that good, but I wanna eat cake. Also, I just posted my podcast episode. If you not watched it, go watch it here with me and one of my really good friends, Endurance Grant. He's an incredible creative from Ghana / Nigeria. And we did an episode together. She's my second guest on the podcast. And guys, the podcast is doing so well. I am so ridiculously proud of myself. I'm like proud of how far I've come with the podcast. So another thing I wanted to share with you guys, number 7, is investing in yourself. Like reading books, doing courses, going to therapy. Like do stuff for you, not for anyone else, not for a boyfriend, a girlfriend, a partner, family member, sister, auntie, not for anybody, just for you. Like take the time out of your day every single day to do at least 4 to 5 things for yourself. For me, that's like journaling, working out, reading a book, getting my makeup done, doing my skincare routine, something that just shows that like I'm invested in myself and I want myself to succeed. Because if you don't have those things for yourself, if you ever brought a significant other into your life, how are they supposed to show up for you if you don't even know how to show up for yourself? So learn to invest in yourself. Number 8, money talks. Like I had such bad anxiety around money for so long, and I just always struggled with money, and I just always thought that if I spend too much or if I spend so little, I would never have it anymore, because my background isn't like one of a lot of money, or my family doesn't have a lot of money. So it took me a long time to get used to like, it's okay to budget, it's okay to have credit cards, it's okay to learn about money. No one assumes you know about it, but people will take advantage of you if you pretend or lie or say you don't know anything. So money talks and money goes a long way. The amount of times that I've been depressed, but it was just because I was broke. The amount of times I've been feeling sad is because I didn't have any money. And I started learning to budget my money effectively and putting money aside for like enjoyment and for relaxation and for trips and vacation, life changed for me. So invest in yourself, that's really important. Number 9, time is the most important thing in human nature, in life, time. That's what we're all chasing, time. we're running against this imaginary clock. That's the only thing you have to beat, your time, no one else's, okay? So figure out a way to understand what time means to you. I don't know if this makes any sense. So what I'm learning is I have this idea of where I want to be, and my goal is 30, 40, 50. But I'm not comparing myself to what people think I should be doing at 30. It's more like, what time am I giving myself to do these things? So if I wake up and there's 24 hours in a day and I sleep for 8 hours, that's leaving me with 16 hours, right? If I have 16 hours, but for those 16 hours, I scroll on my phone for 7 hours, I eat for 3 hours, I work out for maybe 1, or I don't know, Matthew, I got lost. I'm not even gonna lie to you, I got lost. But the point is, if I spend so much time scrolling on my phone, doing arbitrary things that don't really matter, what time am I actually dedicating to meet my goals? So time is your only currency. Find out a way to save your time and other people's times too by prioritizing everything you need to do. Number 10, say yes to new experiences. After this video, I'm gonna post a video that I don't think it's gonna shock a lot of people, but you guys can already tell from the video. If you can't, if you know, you know. But I've been sort of hiding something that you guys will find out in my next video. But essentially, I'm learning to say yes to new experiences and never say no to something I've never tried. Like, I want to always try. Like, the one thing I would always give people in life in general is like, learn to try, learn to do different things, learn to go on adventures. Not everything you try would be for you, but the point is you tried, okay? Number 11, vulnerability is magnetic. I think my superpower is how vulnerable I am, how authentic I am. I used to feel really guilty about that because we live in a society or culture that says you shouldn't be vulnerable. Don't show people because then they have the power against you. Nobody, let me even not use American accents. Nobody in this world has power over me. Nobody should have power over you because it's your life. Nobody's living the life you're living except for you. So why in God's name would you give anyone power over you? Everything I share online, I want you guys to know. I share that for a reason. Like, I'm sharing that to give power to someone else. And power in terms of like adding to theirs, not necessarily because I'm thinking I'm taking power from me, but I think my vulnerability is my superpower because everything I'm going through is normal. Like, me getting in my feelings because I'm sick on my birthday, I could have pretended, lied to you guys, said some shit about how like I'm just gonna, I don't know what I could have said. Probably knowing me, I'm just gonna be vulnerable. I'm always going to be. But I was really sad and I was like, you know what? I want to do a video about 28 lessons I've learned. Because yes, I've cried to my girl. Yes, I've like sulked a bit. Yes, I've like told all my friends I hate it here and I'm sad and I'm upset. But I've also really been like, this Sophie, this response to having COVID on my birthday is so different from Sophie 3 years ago, because I think I might have crashed out. I've just been like, I'm hopeless, life is ending, da da da. Now I'm just like taking it on the chin because I have time. I have time to celebrate me. There's no such thing as celebrating only on your birthday because you were born. Okay, you were born, I'm alive, I'm well. Number 12, your health is not optional. Your health is not optional at all. Let me tell you how I got to this point. Because first of all, my traveled around the world, stopped taking my vitamins, did not protect myself, did not even use any hand cleaners, was eating nonsense, was just not taking care of myself, and now look at me, sick with COVID. And of course, there's certain things that just are unavoidable. Like, COVID is going around right now, so of course, like, I ended up getting sick because I've not had COVID in 5 years, but I definitely also know that like I did not give my body enough to pour in and take care of me. And you guys have known through my best self diaries that like I have been trying actively to make sure I'm staying healthy, eating right, doing all those things. And for the past 4 weeks, I stopped taking my vitamins, stopped taking my greens. I just was like living life, and now my body's like, girl. And I'm like, girl, my bad. My bad. I'm never doing this again. We're going to take our vitamins every day. Another thing I'm learning, number 13, is sleep is very like sacred to me. Since I got my Aura ring from my Delta partnership that I did this year, this has changed my life. Like, every morning I wake up, I check my Aura ring. I'm like, what? Like, this is what told me I was actually sick. Like, it was telling me like you have major signs because my body temperature was elevated overnight. And I was like, let me actually like read more into why sleep is important. And when I had a terrible sleep schedule, I just was not at my best performance. Now I think like I can conquer the world. just a new human now because sleep is so important. So I started getting like 7 to 8 hours of sleep every day, and like that's changed everything for me. So letting you guys know that too, if you're ever thinking of anything, start sleeping better. Number 14 is something that I actually learned from Jackie Aina. I think it was 2 years ago. She posted a TikTok, and I don't remember the meat of the TikTok, but on that TikTok she said something about being grateful, that what changed her life was she kept chasing something, right? And at some point she realized I could just be grateful and like allow myself to sit in the fact that I have gotten to where I am, and there's still a lot more to go, but I have gotten to where I am. And that stuck with me because I used to be in this bubble of I'm not doing enough, I need to keep going, I need to do this. I never was grateful for just the story and how far I've come and where I'm going. Like I never sat and said, I'm so grateful when I looked around me. So in the past 2 years, that's what I started doing. I just started being more grateful. And that has changed so much for me. Like, guys, I'm so grateful for everything. Like, I would never not be grateful. Like, the fact that I have COVID right now, I'm grateful. Do you know why? Because I'm thinking about it, I'm like, I was traveling for a month, I wasn't home at all. There's a lot of changes happening in my life. If I had gotten home and immediately packed up and gone somewhere else and then fallen sick there, I would have hated myself because I feel like I hate not being healthy outside of my home. I'm grateful for my friends. Like, I have flowers, I have a birthday cake. They bought me an extra birthday cake. They bought me food. They've been on the phone with me. I've been getting messages. My relationship with my mom is really good. My brother, my niece and nephew and his wife. Like, I'm sick right now, but I'm so grateful because I'm 28 years old with a great community. My odd fam is right here. Like, y'all are watching this video. You don't even have to. Like, I am so grateful. Is this recording? Yes, it is. Okay. Crashed out. Number 15, I would say, is speak up. Your voice really, really matters. You guys would think I'm vocal, and the only people who know the level to which I'm really honest are my friends. I'm a very honest and brutal person. Like, I'm not even gonna lie to you. Like, if you see my interaction with people that I'm like this with, I am like, I just say it as it is. Like, Sophie just yap. I just talk. I know how much before, when I was making new friends, when I behaved like that's people who didn't know me at the core, I would hurt people's feelings so much. So I started censoring how I spoke to people, which affected me making new friends, which affected how people like behaved with me. So I ended up getting even bullied because I started shrinking myself and letting people walk all over me. Lately, I've realized you're gonna get what you're gonna get. If you're feeling some type of way, if I'm feeling some type of way, I'm gonna say it. If I'm feeling upset, I'm gonna say it. Like, I'm never not gonna speak up for the things that I feel are right for myself. I don't have any teacher, any uncle, any auntie, any brother, any mom. Nobody's gonna speak up for me but me. Guys, I just feel like number 16 would be like, embrace the awkward. Like, embrace the things that make you feel like, ugh, why am I doing that? Because honestly, the only reason you're like, why am I doing that is because you're perceiving yourself based on what you think other people are going to be perceiving you as. And once you realize that you're catering to other people, you realize that some things are just not awkward. Some things are just fun. Like, they're weird, they're cringy. Sitting on my phone right now when I'm sick with COVID, or on my camera right now talking to y'all, might be seen as cringe or awkward. Like, oh, why is she doing that? This is my job, first of all. But also, like, it's okay. It's okay to be awkward. It's okay to be you. It's okay. Another thing, number 17, is letting go of toxic relationships. I have shed so much dead weight. I just put that in my IG birthday caption. I'm gonna put my birthday photos here and that caption here. I have shed so much dead weight this past year. It actually shocks me. Like, and I say dead weight not to be rude to anybody who is like not a part of my life anymore, but genuinely for me and my peace of mind, I realized that I made so many excuses for the people around me and how badly they treated me, and also for how loose my boundaries were. Now I'm realizing that it's okay to let go of toxic relationships, and it's okay to address that something might be toxic to you, and it's okay to just say let it go. Just say bye to it. It's okay. It will hurt, but I would rather grieve a toxic relationship and grow and learn from it than continue that cycle and not learn anything from it except to continue suffering. Celebrate your weirdness. This is one thing I'm still struggling with, I'm not gonna lie, but it's a lesson I know I'm still learning. Is today's my birthday, and there are two other people, I don't know if you guys know these people, but Bonang, I'm gonna put her photo here, and Chima Good Hair, I'm gonna put her photo here, are two creators that I think we're all born on June 25, and they're both doing so well in their careers. Bonang especially is a South African host, amazing human, who I think, because there's no version of you, right? Everybody's who they are, but I think she's like the closest to me in terms of personality. And I see how successful they are. sometimes it reminds me that I focus too much on what society thinks and how I'm supposed to be perceived, especially because of the American market. This is a long story I'm never gonna get to, but the point I'm trying to make is I'm going to learn my year 28 to celebrate my weirdness, to amplify my weirdness even, because that's what the Oddity has always been about. Number 19, set goals and smash them. Like, I don't know about you guys, but if you've noticed, I set a lot of goals for myself. And I used to never do that. And I used to always feel like I was lost because I just, you know when you say, or in your mind, you know you want to do something, but you never actually actively set the goal for it. So like, I want to do a podcast. I want to do a podcast. I want to do a podcast. Everybody knows I want to do a podcast. But I've actually never said by September 1st, I'm going to have a podcast. That's the difference. That's setting in the intention for something and versus setting a goal for something. I learned that when you set a goal for something, you have to get it done because you've told yourself and now you've put yourself in this like covenant that you can't break. So for me, it's like, oh, no. I'm going to set this goal of doing this, traveling more this year. And here I am traveling the world. Like right now, the goal for this year is to send in at least 5 self-tapes. And a self-tape is for actors, people aspiring actors. If you're gonna audition for something, that's me. I've not sent in a self-tape. I've had so many people reach out to me about wanting me to send in self-tapes. I just get so shy, so like insecure about it. Hold on, guys. So insecure about it that like I'm like, you know what, it. Sorry, I'm not even pretend like I understood what that means. But yeah, I just learned to set goals and to smash them. Number 20, oh my God, 8 more. So I learned that I need to unplug regularly. And we live in such a digital heavy world that sometimes it feels crazy to think about not having your phone with you all the time or not having internet or Wi-Fi or anything to connect with people. But I also think it's really important to do so. Like I've started learning that like I have time limits on all my social media platforms on my phones to make sure like I'm not endlessly doom scrolling. But I also actively want to make sure like there are hours in the day where I'm just reading a book, like an actual book. I'm going for a walk, I'm going for a run. Something to just unplug and let your brain do brain stuff. Just having more hobbies that are like our brain fun hobbies that are not part of like your phone, for example, working on it. Number 21, I would say trust your gut. And for me at 28, my gut is such a big part of who I am right now. I used to suck at trusting my gut. Like I would always pretend to myself like, no, everything's okay, I shouldn't. Your gut is always right. Your body knows. Your body, your energy always just senses something. Learn to trust it. Learn to trust it. Do a gut check. I love to do gut checks now. Like, how am I feeling? There's so many things I've gotten into that I knew. Like, I would use my mouth to say, I shouldn't go into this. It's not gonna work out. And then when it doesn't work out, I'll be like, I knew it wasn't gonna work out. But why did you go into it? Why did you waste all that amount of time, Sophie, and get into something that you knew wasn't gonna work out? I blame myself for that. Number 22 is something that is a lesson that I am actively wanting to learn, while also wanting to put it out as a goal of mine too. It is like looking for mentors, not critics. So I honestly, maybe I meant not to be like wanting to build a community of people. So one of the things I've learned, I'm in constant isolation. And why I say I'm in constant isolation is, first of all, I'm an immigrant, and I don't knock that as like, oh, all immigrants are isolated, but I've moved so much, and the work I do is so open that you're also very careful about who you let into your life. The level of success I've reached also means it isolates me for a certain, like from a lot of people, but also people already have their communities in a lot of places I've been to, and I'm not one to sort of be the person to join anyone or be a part of anything. I don't know how to explain that. I've been looking for more mentors because I learned that like in my search to find a community, I ended up always getting hurt or feeling like I was either bullied or not listened to or misunderstood. And I realized this is because I was surrounding myself with critics, people who wanted to tear me apart or break me down. I want a mentor. I want people who I can gain advice from. That's why like having my friend like Endurance is so special to me, because like that's someone who's super successful at what they do, and it doesn't feel like competition. It just feels like a partnership. Like it feels like really good. Having my friend, like one of my best friends, Aya, is the same way. Like she literally is a mentor to me. We're not in the same career field at all, but seeing how she handles so much is such an inspiration to me. My friend Denise is one of those people as well. Like just having people around you who pour into you, like my friend Ruth, like I can just say all my friends at this point because they really are just, my community is so special to me for sure. Number 23, something I am working on, but I'm getting better at, is learning to rest. Taking time out of my day to find rest periods, to find breathing room, to relax, to celebrate myself resting is so important. Nothing would work if you're burnt out. So learn to find times to rest. You deserve rest. Number 24 is invest in experiences and not things. This is coming from somebody who has spent the past 3 years investing in things. And I wouldn't say things as in like the next Prada bag and Hermes bag, Gucci, not designer things, but I definitely ended up, because I couldn't travel out of America for such a long time or even just move around as freely as I wanted to, I ended up investing a lot of time and money into a home, which I'm not regretting at all. But I think now in this version of my life, I'm learning that I want to invest more in experiences that will last me a lifetime. I can't remember JK, I was about to say I can't remember what my first apartment looked like. I do. I don't have as much of an attachment as I thought I would have to apartments, to places I lived, or things that I've bought, or couches that I have, or art pieces. I don't have that attachment, but I remember the flight to Copenhagen. I remember going to St. Kitts and Nevis. I remember going to an aquarium in Canada. Like, I remember hanging out with my mom. I remember the experiences I have, the feeling that I got from those. So I'm learning to invest more in experiences, and I think the next couple of years for me is how can I share those experiences even better with you guys and show you how important it is to have time, to make time as well for experiences. Number 25, ask for help. I am one person who would never be ashamed to ask for help. One of my greatest friends in this world is Tayo Aina. He's an incredible travel creator. He's the biggest Black travel creator, honestly, in the world, if I do say so myself. And Tayo would tell you guys, I ask for help. Like, if you know it, I will ask you for it. I have no shame. Asking for help has changed the game for me because I don't know everything. Sometimes I feel like I do. I'm not gonna lie, I think I'm a smarty pants. But sometimes I really don't. And I know the difference between me and where the gap between me and what I'm looking for or what I'm seeking is the fact that I don't know or I don't have the knowledge. So if I know someone who has the knowledge, I would always ask, and I always get the answer, and they're always so nice and supportive. So asking for help has changed the game for me. And honestly, there's a lot of you guys who DM me and ask me for help for so many things, and I'm always gonna be there and available, because if I didn't have somebody who I can ask for help from, I don't know where I would have been. Is the shadows coming? I'm like trying to make sure I don't cut it too much. Number 26, I would say, is own your story. I feel like I've been running away from the person I am for so long, and now I'm just like, this is me. And I feel like they tell you that, like, by the time you get to 30, like, you don't give a fudge anymore because you just know who you are. Like, I feel like I'm getting, like, I'm knocking on the door. I'm like, yeah, that's me. Like, what would you do? Beats me. What would you do? Like, I am who I am. Like, I am learning to just own my story, own my past, own my mistakes, own my successes, own my goals, own my freedom, own it all. Like, because that's me. You're gonna get it. Like, nobody, as long as I'm not killed a man or a woman or anybody in this world, I'm just gonna be me. And I think having that shift in mindset has done a lot, because I used to always run away from, oh my God, did I hurt you? I'm so sorry. Like, if people felt like they felt maybe negative, or they felt like I was not a good friend, or I wasn't doing well, or I didn't do this, or it's just anything that made me feel like it was an attack on me as a person or my story, I would always run away from. But I realized that you first can't satisfy everybody else, but also I've learned to own my shit. Like, if I hurt someone, I want to accept that and own that I did that, own the responsibility while also letting go. That's been important to me. And at 28, I feel like I'm even getting better at, like, owning my true story and saying, here's where I come from, here's what I do, and, like, fuck it. If you don't like it, there's the door, please. Shouldn't have yelled. Okay, yo, I gotta go soon. 27, laughter is the best medicine for anyone who's listening. Just think about it from, like, a perspective of, like, it's like today I was feeling sad and I called my friend and they just made me laugh. Like, they just made me laugh. Like, her and her sister is so hilarious to me, so all I do is just laugh around them, and it just made me feel better. I didn't realize how much laughing and having good energy is so impactful, and I feel like that's why I've not been liking being so alone as much now, because I'm like, I miss having so many people around me. But also I'm like, I also miss the time where online I used to be that escape for you guys, and I think there's a part of me that misses the Sophie that chose to find laughter and joy in everything. And I still do, but I think I've become more of an adult now, and I want to take that back, because I'm looking at creators like Quinn Blackwell and Liza Koshy who constantly find happiness and joy and stuff, and I don't want to lose my childhood as I grow older. So there's one thing I'm going to try to do is continue to laugh and find the joy and stuff, because that's important to me. And last lesson for 2028, my ice cream is so melted right now. Last lesson for 28 is to celebrate all our wins. 28, guys. This year I have done everything I wanted to do. I've worked with my dream brand. I am in a big transition right now that I can't wait to share for you guys. Sneak peek right behind me. I'm really happy. Sometimes I don't feel like I should be happy because I don't. That's me just being really honest, but I am happy. Acknowledge that and celebrate it. And even though I don't look like I thought I would look on my birthday, I am proud of the woman I have become. And I'm proud of the woman that I know. I'm proud of the year I'm about to have, and the next year, and the next year, because I know there's so much more in store for me. That is the end of this video. 28 life lessons at 28 while I'm homesick with COVID. I love you guys so much. You mean the world to me. Someone was asking me like, why don't I post my vlog channel like updates on TikTok or anywhere else? And I'm like, because like I feel like my YouTube is such a safe space for me. Of course, like I pray for success and I pray this channel goes bigger and bigger. For the most part, I'm just happy we're on this journey together and the sun is leaving just as I close out. Okay, shout out to my friends. I want to shout my friends out real quick. My friend Talani, my baby girl, and Ruth, my friend, got me flowers. My friend Drea, shout out to Drea for being the best human in the world. She got me flowers as well. Donald got me flowers, and he got me fruits because I'm sick. And my podcast team also got me flowers as well. I love you guys so much. Thank you for spoiling your girl. This is 28, guys. Actually, this is not 28. 28 is like probably 2 more videos from now when I'm flourishing and killing it. Right now, this is 28 though, because whoa, your girl has it rough right now. Guys, I hope this was fine. I would hope this was fine. I love you guys very much, and I'll see you in my next video, and I promise you want to watch this one. Bye, guys.